Surprise, Art-Alchemy! Welcome to my channel. So I have a special video for you guys for today. It's a little bit late because I went to work. I had a really good day. Today is the 13th, so it's my lucky day. And yeah, I went back to the high school. I used to be a paraeducator before I became a sub a year and a half ago. And some students do remember me, and they were giving me all the updates. So that was great. I had a really good day. I wasn't actually in an art class, unfortunately. No watercolors were done. They had some computer work to do, but it's nice. It was nice being in there. I felt I was in my element. Hey, remember this? I got it for my birthday. I'm gonna at the end of this video, when I finish swatching what I'm about to swatch, I'm going to show you guys what's in my bag. Look at this. I filled it up yesterday. I have everything in here, like I could sketch everything in here, like I could watercolor. There's watercolors in here. There's a sketchbook in here. Oh, look at all these beautiful. Oh, a lot of my pens, new and old ones. It was like, oh, made in heaven. Thank you, Seaweed Michelle from Seaweed Kisses. She's the one, the moleskin. Oh my God, she's the one that got this for December. And when I went by myself, it was $9.99. Yeah, so I linked it already for you guys in case the Easter heel, and it fits a lot. I'm really happy I really got it. And then if I have less, I could unzip, like zip it, kind of like a travel bag. Yeah, it's really nice and it's hefty, so it makes me want to get to my work. So I'm gonna swatch on the Rosa Gallery watercolor art book because it's 50% cotton and it's amazing. So here's a surprise for you guys. I got the Dr. Martens Hydrus fine art watercolor. I have a lot of Dr. Martens and there's different ones. I have the Bombay inks, which are my favorite. These are permanent, these are watercolor, but the Bombay and the other ones, I'm gonna make a video this year showing you the three different ones that I have. Well, the four different ones. I have a couple of like the calligraphy, which are the iridescent. I think I don't have a full set of those. I might be wrong. I think I might. But because I love this Dr. P.H. Martin. I even have the Radiant, which is not, it's like made for photo, like photography or whatever, but it's really vibrant, but it's ink based. But these are not. These are the professional. Guys, I got them on Amazon. I was looking for something, a gift for someone, and these popped up. And you know how I showed you guys where I said go look down to see if it's an Amazon resale, because most likely I've all the stuff that I gotten, it's been in perfect condition. This one, I'll tell you what happened, why there's you don't see the plastic that came in with, but I have 11 of them. One of them did come damaged, and I had to dispose of it. I took a shower already, but it was all over my arm. You could still see a little bit. See how like it's a little bit, tiny little bit yellow from here. I try to wash it off, but I don't know. They're strong. So I don't have the watercolor ones. The watercolor are the most expensive ones. Why, I don't know. Maybe because the watercolor pigments are, I don't know, there might be like really high. They have similar names as my other ones, if not the same. I think I got set number. I'll tell you guys on the description, but I think I got set number 2 or 3. I did not get set number 1 because it has a lot of the muted, like the white, the black. Like I don't really like those. So this is the one, and this thankfully I waited a year and a half, and I'm so grateful because I got it for $53 because somebody must have bought it on regular price and they must have sent it back. So when they do that, Amazon gives you a discount. And it's said on the description, it's in the original packet. We examined it and it looks like brand new. So I was like, okay, everything that I got from that time, it's been good. So it got like I asked my stepdad to have the driver bring it in because he can, because he has arthritis. So on one of his legs, you know. So I called him and he was like, yeah, he brought them in. They're in your living room. I was like, okay. And when I came in, I saw that one of the boxes had dry yellow all over, and I was like, oh shit. One of them, it must have opened in transit, and it has to be in transit because the box, my two boxes, Um, they were full of yellow pigment, which is the Hansa yellow medium of this. It's the only one. It was broken. I opened it, and it was Amazon that did that in the because they put it instead of cleaning it up and opening the packet, they just put it inside of another packet and just left it as. So when I opened the second one, like it went all over my arm. I at least I took it to the sink in my and well, it's kind of big in my bathroom. That's the sink that I use because it's really easy to clean. And if watercolor whatever pigments come on there on the sink itself, I just use vinegar or Clorox and it cleans it right off. So and this was no different except for a little bit. It's a little bit strong because my arm, look at that, it's yellow. It's probably gonna be like that. So it's already a good thing that it's strong. Like I said, I have the Bombay inks, which are my favorite. Once they dry, they're permanent. They're very similar to the Faber-Castell um, watercolor pigment because they're made out of real pigment. And the ones that the brush ones and the ones that we really like, once they dry, the ones that I show you on my December haul, once those dry, they're permanent. And Bombay or that, and they sealed a lot of things and they're very transparent. And I could use them in a lot of things. I love them. Um, Also the Spectrum, which are like the acrylic. Those are my least favorite. They're pretty, but they're not like my favorite acrylics are the Liquitex, and because the Liquitex last a really long time, and the other ones are the Dillaroni, the FW. Oh my God, I love those. I absolutely love those. They're my absolute favorite. And those were the least expensive. I got them all on clearance. So this one's like I say, I don't know, I'm not sure why. I'm gonna look at Dr. PH Martin's website. I'm not sure why these are the most expensive, but yeah, even like through the sale of Christmas, I think they were like around 60, and I hold up for this. Like I said, I washed these off and everything because it, like the yellow was all over, the pigment was all over because it broke like from here. It broke from here, and then like I guess it must have done. You see, it still has a little bit of yellow. The water, I think, and I put them on I sucked them on a little thing. I just they're all like okay, and that happened because when they must have inspected it, Amazon re-inspected it to resell it, they didn't tape the top down because normally these are like this, and they were all except for like 3 or 4 of them, all from that plastic where they normally come like this on that plastic. So it's hard for them to move unless the top, which is flimsy, it's not tucked in and taped correctly. And not only that, I bought all my hydrants from Amazon. All the other ones, the box will say be careful, fragile, and this one it didn't say. So the driver must have thought that it was not fragile, and there we go. But that's okay. I'm gonna, after make this video, I'm gonna call Amazon and let them know what happened, so they could replace my stuff. I just need one, but if they give me another whole set, then that's fine. I just need one replaced, and I took 2 pictures of them so they know that I'm not lying. Because sometimes they do want. No, let me go get my brush and we'll swatch these out. Okay, so I'm not gonna label them right now. I kind of know the order with the order, so I'm just gonna swatch them because I need to do this fast. There's people coming in my house, and my passing through my living room. So this one is chrome yellow. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever come to this. Like I've never had that one. I have like tangerine orange. Oh, see how yeah, they're very vibrant. You only need a little bit of water, and that's it. Like I said, I'll look for you guys why these are so expensive, because they're the most expensive line, I think. I could be wrong, but to my knowledge, yeah. They're pretty though. And these are the vermilion hue. So it's really pretty. Look at that. It's probably the most, well, I love this vermilion. I normally have in watercolors of vermilion. They lean, even in oil paint, they lean more of like orange, but this one is a true vermilion, even though it's a hue. The next one is carmine. Oh, I love this one, carmine. I I'm telling you, a lot of people in the watercolor world don't like these. Um, but some of them do, and I'm telling you, they're already making a very good impression. Look at that. Oh, I want a lipstick like that, you guys. And you only need a tiny little bit of water and they move. Oh my god. Carmine, that's my new. That's like a scarlet in watercolor. They're so pigmented. You only need a little bit. And I'm only planning to buy like one. I might get another set, but maybe like a year from now, because they're rarely ever on sale. And I don't want to get the small, like the tiny little one that they're $40, because those are like less than half of these bottles. So I'm gonna try to do is try to get the bottle. Sometimes on Amazon, they come out, they go down to $3 a bottle, 5, 6. So it depends. So yeah, I wouldn't buy a bottle over $6 by itself, but it does have. They're very concentrated. So this is Crimson Lake, one of my favorites, and then the next one is Quinacridone Violet, another one of my faves, you guys. Oh my god. I'm so glad I waited for this sale. And then the next one is Ultramarine Red Violet. Oh, I don't have this one. Okay, so this one it caught my eye, and then when I saw it, it was $53. I'm like, yep, late birthday gift. I snatched it. And it was the only one. Then all the new ones went back to $70. Like I said, 63 or 65 is it's the it was the Christmas sale and Prime sale. I've never seen it below that. They're never $50. So when I saw 53, that's why I snatched it. So the next one that I'm gonna dilute with water is the Quinacridone Violet, which is this one. And then oh, these ones stain. I could tell. And then obviously the Ultramarine Red Violet. Oh, look at that! It granulates a little bit. Ooh, it's very dioxide but lighter. Okay, the next one is Blue Aqua. And then they're so pretty, you guys. I'm so happy I waited out. Even with the accident, I mean, I know Amazon will replace it. I know that. And then turquoise blue. And if they don't, I'll just get the money from them. But I know they will because they're very nice. Remember how I got the deal with Daniel Smith? Blue aqua. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one is like a green, like a phthalo. Look at that. Yeah, this is line is very different from the other ones. Very different. I could tell. And they're so pigmented. Turquoise, blue. Oh my god. Fam, this one's for you. You love this one, huh? You love, and yeah, guys could get these open stock as well, but I don't recommend them unless they're like $3 a bottle because they're pricey by themselves. So that's why we like to get them in a set if possible. And like I said, the half set. If you feel like you don't use this much, get the half set then for $40. The one that come in the plastic thing, because then, yeah, these are heavily concentrated. That's probably why they're so expensive. Red oxide. I've had this before in their Spectrum, which is their liquid acrylics, which are my least favorite. And then raw sienna we have, and then raw umber. So yeah, in these vibrant ones, I actually do like this raw sienna now. And this one is red oxide. It's one of my fave too. That one and the English red or the Venetian red, they're very similar. And then finally we have raw umber. Oh my god, look how pretty, you guys. Look how pretty they are. Yeah, you see how it's very Venetian and very creamy. I don't mind. Yeah, and this one too. Very creamy. Very, very creamy. Oh my god. And then finally, yeah. That's why I didn't mind. And this one had the least of these colors. So look how beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. And we're just missing that yellow. That bright yellow. It's like, ooh, it was bright. But these are so pretty. And obviously, the more water you dilute them, I wouldn't dilute them that much, but they're so vibrant. That's why they're that's why they're so expensive. Oh my gosh, look at the mini rocks, you guys. Oh, I'm so happy. Even with the accident that I had to clean up myself, but for $53, you guys, and like I think it was like 55 with tax. Like like it, you can't go wrong with it. These are, they're normally 70, 75, $80 that set of 12, and if you buy them by themselves they're like $10 each, so it's like we don't recommend to do that. But yeah, I have bought through Amazon a year and a half ago, like the gold and stuff for like $3. I couldn't believe it, like 3.50, $4. Yeah, so like it is possible for you to get something like that. Okay, now I'm gonna show you, because we are at 16 minutes. I'm gonna show you quickly what's in my bag. So these here, I got some, like, you know, the pencil the fam gave me, all this, the new mechanical pencil fits here perfectly, like stuff that I could just like, you know, need. And look how beautiful. And then look at that. So okay, let me pause you. Okay, so here you go. I have all my little things in here, that and my mesh bag. And then look at this. They fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the one I have in front. When I get the other one, I'm gonna move one to my other one. Look at my little sketchbook. It fit in here. And look at, I have watercolors in here as well, the little tiny ones. Look at, so everything fit in here perfectly. So there you go. That's what's in my box. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. And even with my accident and stuff like that, they're, oh my god, these are so worth it and so perfect. Try to get them on sale because they're very expensive. But I love Dr. Martens, Dr. PH Martens. I had a lovely day at back to substitute, so much that I actually found a longer term at the middle school where I worked, actually about a year ago. Around this time I landed there permanent, like the rest of the school year. So I'm gonna be there like 2 months. Like I'm a day short of 2 months. But it was nice going to back to the high school where I restarted. And yeah, I got all the updates. I saw a lot of my old students, and they're so grown up and mature now. They went, some of freshmen went from sophomores, and then juniors to seniors. So yeah, I was really happy to see them and stuff like that. I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. Oh, by the way, let me give you the update about Chris, my former instructor. So as Faith would have it, something always happens. I don't know why. It's like Faith in our, I don't know, the angels or guides, they want to keep us crossing us paths. So on Saturday night, I got a strong message to message him, and I noticed he was on Instagram a lot. And then I remember, oh my god, the Altadena, he lives close to Pasadena, like in Pasadena, so close to that fire. So I was like, Chris, and I messaged him that night, and he read it that night. And I was like, I'm, hello, I hope you're okay, you and your family, crazy beginning of 2025, love me, Maria. Because I'm like, I just felt like he needed like a warm message. And yeah, I refollow him because I got mad when, in December when he was acting kind of weird. I refollow him on Instagram late this morning, and he actually is following me in my Instagram. So I also put my inspirational story, how I started my art journey. You all know, but through Median, because Median is having this beautiful art thing, art contest. So inspirational stories. So I posted it today. So I hope you guys read it and yeah, take a look and actually put your stories on there too. You could win some prizes. Have a lovely creative day, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.